Nick, Stacey Labrada is working to raise funds for a new wheelchair-accessible van. But not just for one wheelchair, but for three. That's because her three sons, LJ, Joshua, and Antonio, all have Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a progressive condition that affects the muscles. The boys can no longer walk, and now getting all three boys to go anywhere can be a struggle. Stacey Labrada says she's blessed with 5 great kids.
I never thought that this was going to happen.
But she never imagined 3 of her kids would have Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
And when I was pregnant, the doctor asked me if I wanted to get tested, and I told him no, because I wasn't going to abort, and I didn't want to go through my pregnancy crying about it.
The boys were diagnosed with the disease when they were little, but they stopped walking nearly 3 years ago, with Joshua being the first one to stop. His older brother voluntarily gave up walking so his brother wouldn't feel left out. As a result of not exercising his muscles, LJ later, too, lost his ability to walk.
I also was kind of upset that I could walk and he couldn't, and I didn't want him to feel alone, so I stopped walking.
Her biggest concern now is her old van. Unstable and unsafe, she worries about her kids falling over.
I could see how much weight is holding the van down. And then sometimes I try to put 3 of them in there, plus my nephew's wheelchair. So that's 4 wheelchairs in that van.
If I'm in there for a while, it gets uncomfortable. But it's also, I'm always worried about tipping over or sliding.
The family has been trying to save money for a newer, safer van for nearly a year by doing fundraisers.
My grandpa still has that money in the account, so we're just going to keep going until we can make enough.
The single mom says it's hard when she can only work part-time due to the many medical appointments, but she still doesn't lose hope.
And I know it's not only us, it's other people fighting the battle as well.
Antonio is the only one who can walk for a few minutes at a time before getting tired. Still, the family needs a slighter, newer van to be able to make the appropriate accommodations for the van and make it wheelchair accessible with a sturdy ramp, which costs thousands. The family and friends have organized a fundraising yard sale at the end of September to help pay for some of the cost. They've also created a GoFundMe account. We'll have all of those details on our website, KMTV.com. Reporting live from the studio, Saenz, KMTV Action 3 News.